sponsors for hosting it. It's very important to honor the small businesses and large business in Portage and Prairie, because that's what makes up our community. CHB Developments stands for Chris and Heike Beers, and you know, that's when things are going really well. When things are bad, it's Christian Harry Beers. So if an auditor phones, oh, it's Christian Harry Beers who owns a business. So we're a small business. It's myself and my wife Heike and our two sons, Oliver, who's 5, and Dominic, who's 2, and they are really our directors of the company. So we started in Portage and Prairie in 2008. And you could have just imagined that we had just sold Portage Chrysler, and I go to the banks and we're talking about building spec homes in Portage to Prairie. They start to look at you and you're crazy. It's 2008. Houses are going into the toilet. What are you doing? But actually, at the end of the day, we've had great support from all our financial institutions in Portage. So we appreciate that. You know, in the dictionary, I looked once under collateral when the banks were talking. I looked under collateral and they said, give me everything you have, everything you ever thought of, everything you ever want, and they asked you for all the money in your pocket. Then they'll give you the collateral that you need. So they're tough on you. But our business model was pretty simple. In 2008, we started with buying 4 lots. And the first lot we looked at, there was a small house. We were going to renovate it. We looked at the investment needed and what we were actually going to give the customer at the end of the day, and we decided that wasn't our business model whatsoever. So our business model really has come to be that number 1, we build affordable quality homes. Number 2, we buy local. And number 3, we buy local. We use all local trades, which is very important to us, and in both of those categories, it's 99.9% of the time we use everything that's from Portage. And number 4, take care of your customers. That's number 1 throughout everything, because they're the most important. In our process, we've torn down probably half as many houses as we've built. We find that's very important to rejuvenate neighborhoods. We had a project on 1st Street in Dufferin, which put in the triplex there, which really changed a corner of that area of town. The old Prosvita Hall, I think some of you probably had a dance there or a kiss or 2, I don't know. But anyways, we tore it down and 3 new homes went into there. And it's amazing, another home went in, there was people rejuvenating their homes. It was very nice to see that you go in there and change things. Infill housing, very difficult. You don't realize you go in, there's a rezoning. Thanks, Earl, for the help on some of those. And, you know, just surveys and moving trees and yards. We had one particular property where there were some survey pins, and the neighbor comes to me and looks at the guy's fence and says, "What are you going to do with him? He's got 4 inches over on your side." I looked at him and I said, "What are you going to do about the 2 feet of your garage and mine?" He left, never talked to me again. So these are the things that you get into doing that. Currently, we've just started the Kelly K development. There's 24 lots there, and we've just started on 6 homes there. 3 of them will be flat level homes. We've had a lot of requests from people that don't want stairs anymore, so we're looking at doing that. We have 3 on the go. We've got 6 other infill lots in town, and we just recently bought the Willow Bay development in the northeast of Portage. It's not an easy build there. But you know what, we're going to go in and we're going to commit to the area and we're going to make it happen. Because in those type of areas, you know, we want to be able to have affordable homes for, you know, people coming up 1 or 2 steps from their current house, or people that are just coming in that are just a recent citizen of Canada or an immigrant of Canada and coming to our community. So we want to make those homes available to those people. Overall, I'd like to say thank you to my wife Heike for supporting me, the kids, our friends, families, and colleagues, all the business people that we deal with, and first of all, our customers who believe in us and the customers who buy our homes. Thank you.